Hi folks, I'm Modelus. I'm back for another quick update on the progress of my build on this Antarctica Observation Ship SOYA. So this ship is 350 scale from Hasegawa. So I don't have so much progress on this kit. It has been very difficult. But today I will just bring you my progress so far. So let's just get into the updates. I will move this box out of the way. So immediately here's the ship, and this is where I'm at. So first of all, I have cleaned up these areas. I think in my previous build I've shown you that there are gaps all over here. So I have actually filled it up and repainted this orange and this gray over here. So, but after I repainted the orange, I do see a lot of this kind of uncleaned surface. So I think it will be very difficult to clean this nicely without losing these details here. So I think this will be probably the best that I can do. So I'll probably do some heavy weathering over here just to close up this kind of surface which is not smooth. So anyway, I got the gaps closed up, and at the back here also, yeah, the gap lines looks actually quite not very nice, but I think this will be also not possible to go any further on this. And the back looks like that, and on the other side it's about the same. I've used the putty to cover up the gaps here, and also for this side. So I think the surface are a bit rough. Can't do much about that. And for this gray over here, I actually hand brushed them, and also these edges I had to hand brush it because there's just too much work to mask this, because this shape is a curve. But those gaps disappeared. And also on this side, you can see it looks a bit like a step. So I'll need to do some weathering to hide this kind of things. And the front here, I think the line disappeared, the parting lines, so it's okay. So what else I have done is I've worked on this area here, on these superstructures here. So these were, yeah, there was a lot of work that went into this thing here, which took up a lot of time. And all these brown color things here for the door and the windows are actually decals. Same goes for here. So all these are individual pieces, and of course, you know, when they come together, there are these lines, gaps. There's so many, like here. So all these I will have to do some little bit of putty job thing to at least not make it look so bad. And same goes for here. I think this will later be painted because this was the deck, this bottom deck here. So that's why it's in this color, but I think it's actually white. So I'll clean those things up. And this ship actually has quite a lot of things inside which will not be seen after this top piece comes here. And you can see I haven't painted this yet, but these are like the, I don't know, control panels or some electronic stuff on the ship. And also, since this piece here is a transparent piece, it's a clear piece, I noticed that when this deck comes to place, actually this area is an open area here. So you will have to paint from the other side also on the inside here. I was thinking that usually the clear piece you can just paint the one side, and the other side, if it's on the inner side, it won't be seen, so it doesn't have to be painted. But I had to paint this again. So there was a lot of painting jobs that went in here. And same goes for the other side here. It's an open area. And then I haven't glued this piece because I haven't attached all the railings, the photo edge railings for these two staircase here. And for this side piece here, initially I attached it the other way around, so I had this on this side, and somehow the fit was pretty bad here, so checked some reference and I had it you know, on the opposite side. So you can see that actually on the inside here I have actually put the decals on the inner side because I had this on the outside, you know, opposite way. So here I had to do a little bit of brownish kind of window panel painting. So yeah, some mistakes there. And also I did a very big mistake, which is if you watch my previous video, this piece here, the side piece hull here, I have painted in orange, and I I didn't realize that actually this top portion here was white in color. So after I have glued everything, this deck here, I realized I had to paint this in white. So there was a lot of masking jobs to be done here in order to avoid the paint from going into here. So that was quite difficult. And then I had to, you know, mask this side, and then the top. So top there are these kind of things. So it was not a straight, just, you know, just one mask. And then this ladder was, this staircase was in the way, so not so easy. So if you're doing this ship, I would advise you before this, you know, if you're painting this side hull separately, you know, try to paint both colors first before attaching all these other things here. same goes for here. I think some paint went inside. You can see that the wooden floor deck is a little bit whitish because it was so difficult to mask this area. But anyway, I got that done. So some other things, I got this decal, this helicopter landing decal there. And also after this, I think a lot of foliage will start to come in. So I have painted this entire foliage piece. I painted the whole thing in white first because I know a lot of the railings are in white, but I think some other foliage will be probably in different colors, so I'll paint them as I progress. So I'm only at step, I got this part done. So pay attention to all these things here, like you can paint them or use decal. There's a lot of things going on here, and all these pieces are clear pieces, so you have to do the maskings, on the windows. And then this is the step for the top deck here, which I haven't done, but I think the rest of these are done. And same goes for this piece, which is a clear piece also. So you have to mask the windows, then later put decals, paint. And you have to paint from the opposite side also, because some areas are visible. So after that, I'm gonna move into these kind of things, the structural things, small things that will slowly go on top of a lot of things on the deck. So even though not much progress, I think this is all I can show you for now. So I got few of these things cut up, done. So those things will come into place, and I got this thing attached, and then back to a lot of sanding work. So the lower part of the hull, I will have to repaint again also. So I think that's it for this time. I know my progress slow, but these kind of kits, it really takes time to just study the whole thing and build carefully, because you can easily make mistakes if you're not paying attention. So it is the kind of kit that you have to concentrate and work on slowly. Unlike some kits, I can just breeze through it, but not for this kit. So I think my progress is gonna be slow. Probably I won't get this done so soon. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will also try to bring some other kit reviews while I'm building this, because I think this ship is gonna be, the videos probably gonna have a lot of chapters to it since it's a slow build. So I'll bring some kit reviews along the way also. So anyway, thanks for watching again, and please subscribe or give me a thumbs up if you like it. So until the next time, happy modeling, and cheers for now. Goodbye.